The waters around the Java Sea seem to have calmed down, at least for the time being. There have been lots of skirmishes with Japanese air power, however, no enemy surface ships have been detected. This lull in the fighting gives us the perfect opportunity to regroup our forces. Task Force Hobart is making their way to Borneo to bombard Japanese installations before heading home to Australia to rearm. On the evening of the 9th, Task Force Hobart detected a Japanese submarine, and the escorts quickly dealt with it, adding another enemy submarine to our tally. Later that night, Task Force Hobart bombarded Borneo. USS Houston used the remainder of her high explosive ammunition on the enemy targets. The Japanese and Caiden bombarded Singapore once again, making the situation even more dire. Evidently, the enemy did not take too kindly to being bombarded, and on the morning of the 10th, sent wave after wave of Bettys against Task Force Hobart. Our forces held on and inflicted serious damage against the attackers. Unfortunately, the enemy supply of Betty bombers seems to be unlimited. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to our Abdicom playthrough in War on the Sea. The situation is pretty interesting thus far. We were just bombarded at Singapore actually, so things are not looking too great there. Intel shows there might be a carrier here. I don't believe that actually. And also they are moving slow, so they were obviously carrying freighters. They unloaded troops and supply, I'm guessing, while bombarding the port. Singapore's down to a level 1 port, which is not good. So the situation on Singapore is pretty horrible, not going to lie, can't really sugarcoat that. But once we reinforce Java, we will turn our eyes to Singapore and hopefully begin reinforcing it. Also, Palembang here is not looking great either, so reinforcing these two areas once Java is done is our priority. If we had more command points to play with, I would do that, but with how strained we are, I'd rather just hold on to Java, make sure we control the Java Sea, and use it as a springboard to either maintaining control of Singapore or, if need be, retaking it. It looks like we may be retaking it, but we're hanging on here. We're hanging on. In other news, we did bombard this port here. We knocked it down to a level 2 airfield, and Task Force Hobart is finally heading back home to Australia. We are using this time to regroup as our freighters slowly chug towards Java. And you know what? I'm wondering if we can see how much our cargo ships. If I could get another 10 points, gosh, these cargo ships are just so expensive. Because if I could get more cargo ships to start funneling supply to Java, then we can use Java, like I said, as a springboard. But doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I have 1,000 men here at Surabaya, which I could use, honestly. Paul Jones and Whipple, come here. Yeah, if I have 1,000 men here, I'm going to use these men to reinforce this little island, Denpasar. The Japanese are fighting over it, and that's a level 3 air base right there. So let's maintain control of that for sure. And we'll just take some troops from Surabaya. That works. We also have supply there, which we can funnel over. Dan, it's heading home. Okay, yeah, we'll just, funnel supply around the island of Java. Let's see, what's the cargo ship situation? Engineering, fuel. Yeah, pretty much these cargo ships are bringing stuff to resupply our air forces, which is fine for now. Anyway, that's the current situation. Task Force Hobart has been under essentially constant air attack. It's shocking how many aircraft the Japanese apparently have. We were going up against lots of Bettys. We go to enemy losses here. We can see they're up to 71 aircraft lost. We're up to 59. We did have some of the Curtiss Wright 21s engage the Bettys, and they were so inept that they just ended up getting shot down by the Betty rear gunners, which is a shame. But that's the way it's just, how the cookie crumbles, I guess. What you gonna do? So we are up to 59 aircraft loss. But yeah, the Japanese definitely lost a lot of aircraft with all their Betty attacks, and it was pretty repetitive, so I didn't really show it. Okay, well, that's all I have for now. I'll keep you all updated of the situation. Hopefully things remain relatively calm. Paul Jones and Whipple have picked up supply and troops from Surabaya and are now going to unload all of their cargo. Okay, let's see, how does this look? much better. I think we need to get probably some more supply though. So let's do that. Task Force 20. Go ahead and head back up here. And we'll ferry one more load of supply and troops. So that'll leave us, oh, maybe just troops. Yeah, let's just bring over troops in that case. That should be fine. Okay. And let me see. Just checking our air assets out here. They are absolutely pitiful. Yeah, very pitiful. These hurricanes would be very nice to have. Okay. All right, just checking what we want. This task force is still heading to this port first. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I'll just butcher it. And then they'll head towards Batavia, which is another good one. Okay. Things are shaping up. Things are looking okay. Our first ships have made it back to Australia, Exeter and Vampire. We are going to release these ships for repair and confirm that. I'll see you later. And I don't think we get the command points back until these ships are actually repaired. So, oh my gosh, it's going to be 21 days. Yikes, that is not good. That is a very long time, but okay. That's fine. Task Force Hobart's almost there, and Thanet was just dead in the water. I realized she was just hanging out there. So she is now on the move, once again, heading back to Australia. She's in critical condition as well, so she'll need to go home to repair as well. We're only on day 10, so 4 more days we should get some more command points to play around with. Here we go. We have 5 ships moving in, maybe 2 heavy cruisers and 3 destroyers. All right, here we go. 1,600 pound armor piercing bomb, please. Well, let's get these guys up with nothing first. Head over here. They'll drag flak. And then, yeah, these guys. Yeah. 1 armor piercing bomb. Head up there. Let's go get them. These ships are moving in, closing in on Australia as well. Yeah, 2 heavy cruisers. Not a fan of that. We'll ignore it for the time being. Okay, have these guys hang around here. And I want our, there we go, approach like so. Okay, tactical. Start. And wow, beautiful morning. Let's start dropping down. We have our best luck skip bombing. We gotta blow these heavy, oh dear, that's a little close. That's a little close, huh? All right, come left. Okay, yeah, heavy cruisers are the primary targets here. We'll go for this Cal. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Okay, these guys need to fly over and start dragging that AAA. Get over there, start really hauling too. Please and thank you. Continue to kill your altitude off. Because I'm guessing these guys are going to attempt to bombard one of our facilities in the area, and we want to avoid that from happening. So if we can inflict serious damage and have them begin to turn back, although they are starting some annoying evasive maneuvers. Alright, start turning around. Okay, these guys, get ready to get the attack order to attack target number 1. Go for it now. And I want you to attack individually. And then you go ahead and attack number 1. Go get them. Go get them, tigers. Our buffaloes are up here. Go ahead and start climbing as well. Really just be a little pest. And hopefully, yeah, start circling here, climbing up. There we go. Yeah, start dragging that AAA. As these guys close in. Alright, here's hoping this is a good bombing run. Guys are just flying right overhead. Good. The perfect distraction, hopefully. Yep, a lot of their heavy AAA, their dual purpose guns are engaging the buffaloes, which is great. Kind of want to stagger altitudes here to see which is best. That's okay. I think we're fine. Here we go. Good luck. Please give me some good hits. Flying nice and low just over the target. Oh, one's smoking. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bombs away. Come on, give me something good. I just completely whiffed it. Amazing. Thank you. Wow. Okay. How sad. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, that was atrocious, actually. That was far worse than expected. Okay. Alright, get out of here, buffaloes. Well, we'll have to strike them again, and hopefully it'll go a little better than that one. Our aircraft will head home, rearm, and we'll see how it goes. Well, here's some good news. These ships have completely bypassed our airfield here and are just going through the sun to straight. We can finally launch our aircraft. None. Don't want any bombs on them. And then new air. All right. Second time's a charm, I suppose. Go get them. I am worried about this task force and our freighters, though. That is of mild concern. Let's make sure these guys are still heading back here. Thanet, you need to head back home as well. I'm wondering, you're absolutely okay. Java's good. Java can stay in the theater, and pretty much everything else needs to go home. Got it. Everything else is in pretty horrible shape. Problem is, we'll have to last 4 more days without any serious naval assets, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go get these guys in the sun to straight. And they turned around. Interesting. Let's try to organize a little better. There we go. Tactical. Start. Oh my gosh. Okay. First off, you guys start climbing and speeding up. You guys seriously drop to the deck and come this way. Drop to the deck. Come this way. We'll start taking out these guys now, I suppose. Guessing we'll attack target number 2 this time around. Buffaloes are spiraling up, and hopefully we get some hits. Okay, we are lined up on the Mogami. Let's engage. Engage. Go get them. We are nice and low. Hopefully that works a little bit better. Closing in. Wow, look at that. That's actually really impressive here. Okay. I do want you to all attack individually. However, there we go. And hopefully inflict some serious damage against this Mogami. We shall see, though. Here we go. The moment of truth. Aircraft are closing in. Going through lots of AAA. Come on. Magazine explosion would be nice. Come on, give me something here. Something to play with. Bombs away. Okay, 1 hit. 2 hits. There we go. Other one's coming in. 3 hits. That Mogami looks scuffed at this point. No, it did not mean to use time compression. That is 3 direct bomb hits with armor-piercing bombs. 1,600 pounds. She does not look like she is in very good shape at this point. We did not lose an aircraft, knock on wood. They're still shooting at them, but heck yeah. Okay, that makes up for the absolute atrocious last attack. Let's see here. Let's see the report. Heavy damage, moderate flooding. I'll take that. I mean, she looks pretty rough. We are conducting another strike against the Mogami, which is on the opposite side of the task force. So I'm going to have my aircraft swing all the way around. and try to hit the Mogami, because I could try to damage both of them and bring them out of the fight, but one at a time seems to be the best idea. So we'll swing around to the other side of the task force and engage her, because she looks pretty darn rough. She's sailing at normal speeds, but hopefully we can end up sinking her after, if not this strike, maybe one more strike. We're swinging around, closing in on the Mogami, taking lots of AAA at this point. Looking pretty good here. This is a pretty good setup, I would say. Let's go over to the Mogami's view, see how it looks from her perspective. Okay, we lost an aircraft. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Hopefully we don't lose any more. They're flying through lots of AAA this time around. Come on, give me something, give me something. Oh, a dud. Are you kidding me? 2 duds? Another aircraft shot down. Okay, wow. What? Rotten luck. Okay, well, time to get out of here. This will probably be our last strike. Then, we lost 2 aircraft. This is our last strike for the day. Wow, 2 duds. What an absolute shame. Good news, this Japanese task force seems to be heading home after getting bombed, so at least we deterred them from doing whatever the heck they were planning on doing around the Indian Ocean. Okay, and other news are everybody's here. Task Force Hobart. First off, let's just hit that rearm button. All ships rearmed, and we are going to release and repair you 3. Confirm, Java, you're good. You're nice and armed up. And then, let's see, Task Force 17 Thanet, you gotta go. Sorry, you are in horrible shape as well. Now the question is, do I wait around, or do I just send Java back up here? Let's see, what do we need? Supply, that's what we need, is supply. Okay. Java. Oh, let's just rename this Java. And let's manage cargo. Can you take on some supply? Negative. Australia not have any supply? Maybe I need to be a little closer. Possible. Let's see what's going on in Darwin. I do have supply. Java. Manage cargo. There we go. Supply. There we go. And 400 supply. That is quite a lot. More than we need, but... Alright, Java, head over here and drop off supply. It's going to take 40 hours to get there. We are on day 11 now. Okay, our cargo ships have unloaded their engineering supply and all that good stuff, so we'll have to wait for the next day for our Air Force to be replenished. And what the heck do we have here? Okay, well, new air. None. Go over here, and I guess if we can try to turn them back... We'll try to turn them back. But it does happen to be an enemy heavy cruiser, like it's reporting. 1 heavy cruiser, 1 light cruiser. And just hit them with bombs and hope for the best. Okay, have these buffaloes move around. Okay, go to tactical. Start. Another nice morning. And yeah, there is a heavy cruiser here. Hello there, another Mogami. These little guys are everywhere. Okay, well in that case, let's keep bombing them, I guess. And I wonder if we could just like strafe with buffaloes, maybe the light cruiser. That'd be worth strafing. We'll see. Let's just kind of hang out here, and hopefully we get some good bomb hits this time around. It is time. We are commencing our attack. Buffaloes are closing in. Honestly, you know what? Let's have our buffaloes go ahead and strafe. Why not? Go strafe that target, possibly. And these guys are closing in. I'm going to have them bomb in formation. We'll see if we get any better luck this time while bombing in formation. Who knows? Probably not. Come on. Although it doesn't look bad. This guy looks like he's cutting it close. Come on. Bombs away. One hit. Okay, you know what? I'll take a hit. Direct hit by bomb. Wow. Okay, 3 direct hits? That's what they're reporting. We got 3 hits there. The buffaloes bombed. The buffaloes were carrying bombs. Okay, that's what happened. The buffaloes just hit them with tiny little bombs. But you know what? Things don't look good for her. On fire. Let's see the report. Minor damage, minor flooding. Better than nothing. Hopefully it will turn them back. Oh dear. Well, it looks like we will be refighting for Singapore. 10 ships have landed at Singapore. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, logistically, it's just going to be such a pain in the butt. So we will focus on recapturing Singapore. We will be back. We have 1,800 men there. That's a lot of men. Okay. Paul Jones and Whipple, you're going to come around this way. We're going to try to take those men and drop them off here at Sumatra. Let's try to evacuate. Java's still heading there. Yeah, I guess these 2 destroyers will have to do it. And you know what? You know what? Task Force 19. We're going to break you. Split group. And you're going to run this gauntlet. I don't want them to go with Paul Jones and Whipple because they are so slow. But it's going to take them 60 hours to get there. Hopefully we can hang on there and start trying to get some men out. Because it'll take 2 trips by Paul Jones and Whipple, I want to say. We'll see. Oh, no, it'll take a lot more, actually. But hopefully we can get some of these guys out. That's the plan. So I'm looking here, and I thought... 1 fuel, 1 engineering, and 10 supply per replenished airfield airplane. I wonder if this is weekly. This might end up being weekly. Which in that case, that's not ideal. Because one fun thing is I can't really split up our supply. I can only carry 200 supply or whatever on 1 cargo ship if we manage cargo. I can't take 50 fuel instead of 150, which is kind of unfortunate. So in that case, we're going to split this. I think it replenishes weekly. So all these cargo ships need to head up and start trying to get men off of Singapore. We're not going to be able to hold it. I'd rather reinforce this whole region, and then we'll, eventually launch an offensive against Singapore and retake it. I'm not too worried about retaking it eventually. I do think that's pretty reasonable. I just want to save these 1,800 men, really. Java's heading up here, and once Java drops off her supply here, she's going to head up to Singapore to reinforce our retreat efforts. Been intercepted. Task Force 20 has been intercepted. Let's go ahead and start. Let's pass. And we have hurricanes, which need to rush into the area very quickly, please. Very quickly. Increase your airspeed and head up here. As Paul Jones and Whipple have encountered some sort of aircraft over here. Make sure radar's on. And we'll see what's going on. Oh, okay. Aircraft. Just loads of Bettys. Lots of Bettys. Got it. Okay. Well, hopefully our hurricanes will make quick work of them. And they're already supposedly engaging the target, so fingers crossed. Here we go. Bettys are engaging. Our hurricanes are still pretty darn far out. They just dropped their torpedoes. Alright, shoot them down. Can't let them get away with this one. There we go. We're going to be able to evade those torpedoes just fine. Whipple, keep turning. There we go. Shot 1 down. Good, good, good. Keep turning around. Love that turn radius. Okay, left full rudder. Let's try to switch it up on... Actually, no, keep going right. Keep going right. We'll be fine if we keep going right. Their attack run is just atrocious. Reduce speed. avoid a collision. Uh-oh. Left full rudder. Oh my gosh, that Betty almost smashed into Whipple. Okay, avoided a collision. Shot down lots of Bettys. Love to see it. 2 Bettys are escaping. Our Hurricanes will hopefully go and chase them down. Okay, torpedoes were successfully dodged as well. You know, almost had a collision, but we didn't, and that's what matters. Alright, we're going to go shoot down those remaining Bettys. We can't let them get away with that. Didn't realize I wasn't recording, but both Bettys have been shot down by our Hurricanes. They're both going down. Actually, this one guy got them. The other 2 are lagging behind, so there we go. That is a large flight of Bettys taken care of. 8 enemy losses. No losses on our end. It looks like we do have minor damage on Paul Jones. That's probably because that Betty crashed so close to her. Anyway. This is not good. There are a lot of Japanese aircraft heading our way. A lot of Vals. So there's an enemy aircraft carrier out and about here. Paul Jones and Whipple may be heading home. I didn't realize I'd be running such a gauntlet. My goodness. Well, let's see. Are they going to... I'm guessing they're going to try to dive bomb us. This may not end well for Paul Jones and Whipple. That is a lot of Vals. That is quite scary. I am not going to lie. Oh dear. I was not expecting this. I figured they'd just sneak up along the coast. Sneak up along the coast, but oh my gosh, no, then entire Japanese freaking Air Force and Navy, I guess. I didn't realize there's definitely a carrier if they're bringing this to the battle. Here we go. Are they going to try to level bomb? That's the question here, though. Are they going to try to level bomb with Vals? What will the AI do? It looks like level bomb. Oh, nope, they're pushing over. Okay. They only have... Okay, no, they have one rather large bomb strapped underneath. Alright, let's start evading. Here we go. Alright, left full rudder. Start spinning. Right full rudder. Turn on radar. Engage them. Good luck. Godspeed. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. That does not look nice. Come on. Ooh, ow. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him down. That was not good. Okay, bomb away. Come on, baby. Okay, hit. Wow, pretty accurate. Paul Jones has flooding. Oh boy, this ain't good. This one's diving in. Come on, Paul Jones, you gotta start turning. We can actually disengage in 3 seconds, but that seems really cheap. We'll endure the entire attack. Okay, missed. Nice try, chump. Val's going in on this one. More Val's closing in on poor Paul Jones, who has some serious flooding. We can leave the combat zone. Whipple, you gotta carry. Heavy damage, speed 50%, flooding everywhere. We still have a lot more aircraft coming in. Now, I could just, you know, go here and be like, leave combat. But that seems really cheap, not gonna lie. Even... Okay, bombs away. We'll endure this air attack. Starting to miss a little bit, come on. Stories will be told about Paul Jones. Alright, one more. Come on. It'd be cool to shoot one of them down. Bombs away. Okay, that looks like a miss if I've ever seen one. Nice try. Alright, get out of here. Okay, Paul Jones, it's time to slow down and, you know, start repairing some of that damage. Well, that was rather exciting and unexpected. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.